Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the vibrant city of Athens, Greece. This city, steeped in ancient history and bursting with modern energy, is a true gem in the heart of the Mediterranean. As the cradle of Western civilization, Athens is a dream destination for history buffs. But it's not just for the historians. This city caters to foodies with its mouth-watering cuisine, sun-seekers with its glorious weather, and even the most seasoned travelers with its unique blend of ancient and contemporary. Now, if it's your first time visiting Athens, things might seem a bit overwhelming. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll walk you through the best places to stay, must-do activities, food and drinks you have to try, local hangouts, cultural activities, festivals, and some bonus tips for a smooth Athenian journey. So, buckle up as we explore everything you need to know for an unforgettable Athenian adventure. First things first, let's talk about where to stay in Athens. When it comes to choosing a neighborhood, it's all about what suits your vibe. If you're after a charming old-world atmosphere, Plaka is the place to be. It's the oldest district of Athens, full of narrow, winding streets lined with neoclassical buildings, quaint shops, and traditional tavernas. For those who love the hustle and bustle, Monastiraki is a vibrant neighborhood known for its flea market and array of shops selling everything from antiques to souvenirs. Psirri, on the other hand, is a bohemian paradise. It's filled with street art, trendy bars, and a lively nightlife scene. And lastly, tucked away on the slopes of the Acropolis, Anafiotika is like a tiny island in the heart of the city. It's a tranquil haven of whitewashed houses and narrow lanes that will transport you to the Cyclades. These neighborhoods offer a range of options to suit any budget or preference. Now onto the fun stuff, the must-do activities in Athens. First off, no trip to Athens would be complete without a visit to the Acropolis. This ancient citadel sits high above the city and is home to several iconic structures, the most famous being the Parthenon. Just a stone's throw away is the Acropolis Museum, a marvel of modern architecture housing priceless artifacts from the Acropolis. Get ready to step back in time and walk the same paths as the ancient Athenians. Next up is the ancient Agora. This was the heart of ancient Athens, the focus of political, commercial, administrative and social activity, the religious and cultural center, and the seat of justice. The site is dotted with temples, concert halls, and long colonnaded arcades. It's a fantastic place to wander and let your imagination run wild. If you're new to the city, taking a walking tour is a brilliant way to get your bearings. Guided tours are available in many languages and are a great way to learn about the city's history, culture, and architecture. Plus, you'll get to see some of the city's hidden gems and off-the-beaten-path spots that you might miss otherwise. Last, but certainly not least, consider taking a day trip to the islands. The Saronic Gulf is dotted with idyllic islands, each with its own unique charm. From the picturesque port town of Hydra to the pine-covered hills of Spetses, these islands offer a refreshing change of pace from the hustle and bustle of Athens. Hop on a ferry, explore the islands, sample the local cuisine, and soak up the sun on pristine beaches. So there you have it, folks. From the towering heights of the Acropolis to the tranquil shores of the Saronic Islands, Athens offers a wealth of experiences that cater to all tastes and interests. Whether you're a history buff or just love exploring, these activities are sure to make your trip unforgettable. No trip to Athens would be complete without trying the local cuisine. Let's start with the king of Greek street food, the souvlaki. This tantalizing skewer of meat, often served with a pita and a generous dollop of tzatziki sauce, is a must-try, whether you're grabbing a quick bite on the go or sitting down to a leisurely meal. Next up is gyros, a similar dish but with the meat shaved from a vertical rotisserie. Wrapped in a warm pita and garnished with a medley of fresh veggies, it's a mouth-watering medley of flavors that'll keep you coming back for more. For a hearty, home-cooked meal, you can't miss the moussaka. This savory casserole layers eggplant, minced meat, and creamy bechamel sauce, creating a rich and satisfying dish that's as comforting as it is delicious. But let's not forget about the quintessential Greek salad: crisp cucumbers, ripe tomatoes, and briny olives, topped with a slab of feta cheese and a drizzle of olive oil. This salad is a celebration of fresh, local ingredients and a refreshing counterpoint to the heavier meat dishes. To satisfy your sweet tooth, indulge in some Greek yogurt with honey. The thick, creamy yogurt is perfectly balanced by the sweetness of the honey, making for a dessert that's both indulgent and refreshing. Now let's toast to your Athenian adventure with some traditional Greek drinks. Ouzo, an anise-flavored aperitif, is a popular choice. Best enjoyed over ice, its licorice-like taste is a unique experience not to be missed. And of course, we can't leave out Greek wine. With a history dating back over 4,000 years, Greece has a thriving wine culture. Whether you prefer a robust red or a crisp white, you're bound to find a local wine that suits your palate. With such a diverse range of flavors, you're sure to find something to satisfy your taste buds. To truly experience Athens like a local, you need to know where the locals hang out. Start your day with a cup of heartwarming coffee at TAF in Koukaki, renowned for its laid-back atmosphere and excellent brew. As the sun dips, make your way to A4Athens rooftop bar located in Psirri. Here you'll be greeted with stunning city views and creative cocktails that would make a mixologist blush. If live music is more your scene, Faust in Psirri is a must-visit. This hidden gem hosts local bands that add a cool vibe to your Athenian night. For those with a discerning palate, consider Hydra in Kolonaki for a fine dining experience steeped in Greek tradition. And if world-class cocktails are your thing, the Clumsies in Psirri won't disappoint. Each of these places offer a unique perspective into the Athenian way of life. These spots are sure to give you a taste of the local life in Athens. Now let's dive into the cultural activities Athens has to offer. One of the most thrilling experiences you can have is catching a performance at the Odeon of Herodes Atticus. This ancient theater, perched on the southern slope of the Acropolis, hosts a variety of concerts and plays, all under the starlit Athenian sky. Imagine watching a Greek tragedy or a symphony orchestra in the same place the ancients did thousands of years ago. Next up, immerse yourself in the local culture by attending a traditional Greek dance show. Witness the vibrant costumes, the rhythmic music, and the infectious energy of the dancers as they perform dances that have been passed down through generations. Lastly, why not learn to make gyros? This culinary staple is a beloved street food, and there are many cooking classes that teach you how to prepare this delicious dish. It's a fun and tasty way to bring a piece of Greece back home. These activities will give you a deeper understanding of Greek culture and traditions. Athens is also home to some amazing festivals. Let's start with the Epidaurus Festival. Taking place every summer, this enchanting event celebrates the best of Greek drama, dance, and music. Imagine watching a classical play in an ancient amphitheater under a canopy of stars. It's an experience like no other. Next up, we have the Athens International Film Festival. Held annually in September, it's an absolute treat for film buffs. It showcases a diverse range of films from around the globe, including premieres, award-winning features, and independent productions. You might even rub shoulders with some of the industry's brightest talents. These festivals are more than just events. They are a celebration of culture, a fusion of the old and new, and a vibrant expression of Athenian life. So, if you're planning your trip, why not align it with one of these festivals? These festivals provide a unique opportunity to experience the city in a whole new light. Before we wrap up, here are some bonus tips for your Athens trip. First, beat the heat and crowds by visiting popular sites early in the morning. Sun smarts are essential too. Don't forget your hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen. Comfortable shoes are a must. Athens is a walking city with some uneven terrain, so ensure your footwear is up to the task. Cash is king in many places, but cards are also widely accepted. It's a good idea to have both options on hand. When visiting religious sites, respect the dress code, cover your knees and shoulders to show reverence. Haggling is common in markets, so don't shy away from a bit of friendly bargaining. Remember the siesta time. Many shops close in the afternoon, so plan your shopping accordingly. Metro magic is real. The Athens Metro is efficient and will get you where you need to go quickly. Finally, stay hydrated. Athens can get hot, so keep a water bottle handy. Keep these tips in mind to ensure a smooth and enjoyable trip. So there you have it, my Athens survival guide for first-time visitors. We've journeyed through the vibrant neighborhoods, from the quaint charm of Plaka to the bustling streets of Psirri. We've marveled at the ancient Acropolis, strolled through the ancient Agora, and even planned a day trip to the islands. Your taste buds are probably tingling at the thought of savoring a juicy souvlaki, a hearty moussaka, or the sweet simplicity of Greek yogurt with honey. And let's not forget the local hangouts where we'll sip on ouzo or Greek wine and enjoy the vibrant life of Athens. We've also peeked into the rich culture through traditional dance shows, cooking classes, and the city's lively festivals. And of course, we've armed you with some bonus tips to make your Athenian adventure as smooth as possible. So what are you waiting for? Embrace the Greek spirit of philoxenia hospitality. savor the delicious food, and soak up the history. If you have any questions about Athens, leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer them.